Have you ever considered that the people you have around you mold who you are as well? It is known in the psychological and sociological communities that the people you spend most of your time with, you have most in common with. Now this might sound like common sense, but it's also something that most people would never really even think about. Like it or not, we will mold ourselves around the people we spend time with most. Smaller children are a great example of this. Before they ever go to school, kids will look at their guardians for their knowledge on how to behave, what is acceptable and what is not. If they have any siblings or regular play dates, they'll learn how to conduct themselves around others, how to share. But they'll always look to you as a guide to see if what they're doing is right or not. Well, when they start school, they now have an experience with many other children, while still having their own smaller group that they associate with. But still, their personalities and behaviors are molded by that group. Well, when you get even older as an adult, this is really no different. You mold yourself around the people you are around most because you want to be accepted by that group. This is why cliques form in high school. But look at them. Athletes spend time with athletes. Goths spend time with goths. The popular kids spend time with other popular kids. But the interesting thing about this is that they will also act like each other too. This is because their personalities are molded by each other to be more accepted by everyone in the group, not just one person within it. The older you get, this doesn't change at all. If you look at your current position in life, I would be willing to bet it's pretty close to the 2 or 3 closest people you spend time with. Psychologists will even tell you that the money you make in life is directly affected by the people you are around. Chances are you all will make within $5,000 to $7,000 of each other. On average, it does vary a bit, but ultimately you're talking no more than about $3 an hour difference between you and your closest friends. And your finances are not the only thing affected here, but your attitude, your behaviors, your self-esteem, your ambitions, your goals, your desires, your dreams, your outlook on life, your perception of the world. Everything that makes you, you, is affected by the people you spend time with. I know that it's hard to analyze yourself because of personal bias, but it isn't hard to look at your friends and see where they are, how they view the world. And I would be willing to bet you fall pretty close to where they do. I'm not saying you need to get rid of your friends, but if you don't like what you see, maybe you need to minimize your exposure to them. Believe it or not, if you're trying to improve yourself, sometimes your friends won't want you to, because they like you just how you are, because you're just like them. And just remember, it's your life to do with what you want. And there is nothing wrong with wanting more for yourself. But if they don't want more for themselves, mark my words, they will stand in your way. It's up to you to decide what kind of person you want to be. And it would be in your best interest to hang around similar people with similar desires and similar ideas, because you will be more like them. It's in our psychology. It's a part of being a human being. We have no choice in the matter. So choose your friends wisely, because it does determine where you will go in life. Keep being the best version of you possible. And if you want to spend time with more positive people, people that will encourage you and help you achieve the goals you have, I started a Discord for you where we can do just that. Feel free to come by and say hello. I'll leave a link in the description and in the comments for you. I'd love to see you there. This has been Curran. Thanks for listening.